mistake, Major! Get to Jellamine now!
If you're so worried about your righteous vengeance, you can go there yourselves. This is
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. You can do anything you want with me. It's a storm of our passion, honey. Delightful, honey. You're tireless, Sugar. A real macho man. You have our love, our cozy little world where we can live together forever, just the two of us. I adore you, honey. I'm mad with excitement.
P1, P2, P3.
What the hell is going on here? Are you screwing with my head?
Don't worry, darling. It's all over. The operation was a success. I've already finished.
Are you still killing people? You sicko.
Honey, the Mendeleev complex was one of the first hit by the collective's malfunction. There's no one left alive. Except for that vicious old hag who's trying to subdue me.
What's this chaos? Nora, turn this insane crap off.
I can't, darling. It's part of a defense protocol. It activates automatically and stuff. Drive that vicious old hag away, and the protocol disables itself.
It's like a storm here.
It's a storm of our passion, honey.
Well, I can't go any further, and I doubt I can drive that old hag away. Can't you do something?
Aww, boring. All right, I will help.
Why can't you just act normally from the beginning?
We're a team, sweetheart. It turns out that helping you is so much fun.
Yeah, I used to have such a team. So what have you done to me, crazy?
Now we belong to each other. I synchronized your Vosshod module with my wave activity.
I'd thank you if you took it out, but you're just another manipulator. Crispy. I'm so sick of you all.
And after all, you felt that sweet talking. She's a scary lady. And after all, you felt that sweet talking. And after all, you felt that sweet talking. She's a scary lady. And after all, you felt for her sweet talking. She's one scary lady.
You mean Nora?
It's all the same, Death. Once she's tired of playing with you, she'll finish you off. She's, pardon my French, a bitch.
What do you know about her?
Not much, surprisingly. I've been slinging drinks here a long time. Folks often said she was once some kind of psychologist.
Well, that's unexpected.
They say new algorithms got installed into the repair vendor. Artificial intelligence? But the system didn't last long. People were either panicked or afraid, and communicating with her was deeply embarrassing to some. So the project was scrapped.
Well, she came back.
Yeah, bitch. Sorry to be crass.
What happened here?
After the breach, someone released the Septilegs. And then the Mads went crazy.
Go figure. Mads.
Yeah, we wanted to resist them, but we're not fighters. The fighters were the robots that just went against us. And then such chaos erupted. And that lascivious, horny thing caught us and killed us all, one by one.
Bitch.
Exactly!
Well, back to the game.
I brought you to our cozy family nest, Sugar. The entire complex is ours now. There will never be anyone here. No one to ever disturb our happiness together.
Uh-huh, yeah, of course. So, what about the old hag, Granny Xena?
Oh, yes. Explain to her that she's wasting her time, darling. Let her leave so we can enjoy our happy family. But be careful. Her puppets can be rather hostile.
Puppets? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go talk to her. You stay here and don't go anywhere. How did you manage to get me?
No glove, no protection, remember? You did everything right, darling.
Oh, I'm so happy about that. I don't even know which of you is worse.
What's that, sugar?
I was saying that when choosing between two evils, I always like to take the one I've never tried before. Darling. How did I even manage to get stuck here?
It's our home. We're going to protect it together.
Home? You meant prison, right?
Don't be mad. I'll let you out for a walk, my playful puppy.
Watch out. Don't step on those papers, young man. I'm reading them.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Funny you say that. Wouldn't dream of it.
You know you're dead?
Yes, of course. To be honest, I'm even happy about it. I still have my mind. I can still read and feed my mind.
And where can I go for a walk?
Oh, there are beautiful places to walk up top. But you have to come back as soon as you talk to the old hag.
And you'll just let me go? What if I don't come back?
Is that even possible? I trust you completely, my darling. Talk to the old hag, then return.
What's Granny Xena done to rub you the wrong way?
She wants to take control of my abilities, just like that vile bastard Petrov did. But then my knight decapitated him.
I didn't touch him. I told you. He did it to himself.
But of course, sweetie. That's how it went. Like I said, I trust you completely.
I keep thinking, how did Filatova fasten his head on?
What did she do? My naive Sergei. Darling, that slut Filatova just pulled the tracking sensor out of the brain of that unworthy slug. And Petrov planted it on the dead man. It's so obvious.
Stop laughing. Obvious. Petrov is a bastard. That's what's obvious. Lay off. I need to think.
My little grumpy cat. Okay, go on and think.
Nothing sets you up right for work like good collective effort.
For sure. You're so chipper. Where are you from?
I'm from Ekaterinburg. I just got a job at the facility. Oh, I'm so lucky to be here.
What's lucky?
Getting a job in my field, and in such an important complex. Chemistry's the best.
As far as I know, the facility doesn't emphasize one science over another. They're all interconnected.
Food, volcanoes, love, everything is chemistry.
Yeah, wonderful. Chemistry is truly a great thing.
You don't believe me, comrade. You're mocking me.
Not at all. I just prefer when people are actually doing something rather than talking about it.
Well, I'm young. Emotions, you know. Chemistry's in my blood. My whole life is ahead of me.
Your whole life is ahead of you. Yeah. That's beautiful, you know. Genuinely. Sorry. I was wrong. Good luck, young lady.
Have a great day.
You'll find the neuropolymeric launch module on the table by the exit. Activate it when things get really difficult, and I'll come to help you.
Looks like chocolate.
Cute, right? It'll be a treat for you. Bear in mind that this is a consumable. Keep it for when you really need it.
Got it. should come in handy. This place is something else. Stop yelling! Get me out of here and we'll talk like human beings.
You're a deserter, not a human. Do you see what you've done? Soldiers, take him down.
Hey, Granny! Are you out of your mind? Calm down! Crispy critters! There's a shitload of them! Neuro chocolate!
I'm with you, darling. 2 seconds until the vortex attack.
That's one hell of a blast. I definitely need one more. And a decent weapon wouldn't hurt.
You'll surely find both somewhere, darling. In the meantime, use your pulse vortex on your enemies.
My own vortex? Where can I get that?
You already have it. I enhanced your Vosshod module. Don't you remember, Sugar? Press your computer's power button and hit your enemies with a neural pulse.
I'll try it soon. So where now?
You go to
The grave, you little rat.
Calm down. You're not in my script. Don't you get it yet? Nora, where's the exit? There's no connection here. Oh, but of course, Granny. Fine, I can deal with that.
Comrade Major, would you be so kind as to secure the landing area? Entry here is forbidden with hostile forces around.
Right. Got it.
Come on up, Comrade Major. I'll send the elevator for you. You can find me in the control center on the top level of the lab.
I'll tell you now, though. There's no way to fly or run away from the facility.
Why's that?
The Mendeleev complex is under the control of Nora, the damaged artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I noticed that.
What do you want? No, this is all wrong. That's not right. Get out of here. Go. Just fly away. Come here. You damaged that glove of yours. Now, where was I? Right. So, the Mendeleev complex is under Nora's electromagnetic dome. The collective can't see us, so we're isolated. No comms, no transport.
And Granny? It seems like she can fly around cursing me just fine.
Zinaida, yes. She's quite well equipped in terms of technology. Come here. Here. She got involved in an open conflict with Sechenov, but I'm afraid that's our problem now. First get comfortable in this chair, and then put your left hand right here. Now, I will try to replace the polymetric manipulator. Great. Now.
What the hell?
Not to worry, Major. We're all friends here.
How many days was I out? Has the collective already been launched?
3 days. But thanks to you, Sergei, Collective 2.0 was bang on time and is growing by the hour, accepting thousands of people from all around the world.
Why weren't you able to immediately nab Granny Xena, if she's gone mad?
Oh, no. She hasn't gone mad by any means. She's a colonel of the USSR's counterintelligence service and the supervisor of the government's secret communications hub. It's just that she basically joined the Collective's enemies. Help yourself. Oh no. Don't worry. It's just chocolate.
All the more reason. Why wasn't she arrested immediately?
Colonel Muravyova's aviation hub, Sergei. Her little hut is cutting-edge military espionage technology. She's an expert at camouflage. So, monitoring her hut is impossible. Even from my lab. That's why I was more than surprised when she showed up here.
What does Granny want?
She wants Nora, Sergei. You should know by now that Nora's essentially an autonomous weapons manufacturing plant. That's why Zinaida is eager to control her.
And the dummies. Is that Xena too?
Yes, Sergei. Colonel Muravyova took over Mendeleev's control hub, which controls the... what did you call them? The dummies.
So the complex has been blockaded by 2 psychopaths.
Precisely. First, Nora set up her magnetic dome, and then Zinaida took control of the robots on the surface and tried to suppress her.
How did you end up here? And why can't we just fly your lab out of here?
I found out about Nora's malfunction, and I headed over here immediately. She's my invention. So, I'm responsible for her. I couldn't restart the control algorithms in time, and the self-analysis malfunction made everything worse. Now Nora is preventing all my attempts to debug her. She considers them acts of violence against her as a woman.
But, Professor, the lab appears to be undamaged.
That's right. Nora doesn't have the capability to attack it, but she's doing a great job of using her electromagnetic jammers to knock out my engines. The lab is literally bogged down in the middle of a magnetic field. And Nora has also blocked any ability to remotely connect to her interfaces.
Okay, so my glove is good to go. What now? Where do we start?
By looking for BD robots that contain Nora's reference algorithms. All good. You can take your hand out now.
Braided neuromanipulators. That reminds me of, I can't quite remember.
Turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself.
Kinda.
But don't forget, Sergei, I'm a scientist. I don't have any combat modules, but your glove is equipped with a standard kit, including a scanner, telekay, and a polymeric sphere. It also has a comms module that I can use to give you guidance on your mission. You can still upgrade your gear using Nora. If she doesn't refuse to help, that is.
She surely won't. So where should I look for these BDs?
In my paraterminal, you'll find more information on BDs and their capabilities. You'll have to look for them all over the complex. I'd start with the swamps.
Abudov went through my escape route. I don't have any way to get back into Mendeleev.
There's an entry gateway not far from here. Right now, it's been locked by Nora. But I know how to get the access code. I sent my last BD to get it, but I had to deactivate it completely on its way back, so that Zinaida couldn't follow its magneton.
So, I bring you the bead, and you give me the access code for Mendeleev?
That's exactly right.
I'll get right on it.
Saving data.
Wake up the giant. Follow the white goose. The lower the head, the deeper the thoughts.
Little Venice, but it's gone through some bad shit.
Biome experiment, Sergei. Not always successful, but people were removed to safety.
That's not what It's all right, Professor.
Yeah, honey, I've checked in. What's this place called? It's Lokaya. Yeah. No. Lokaya. Well, lightweight, that is. No, you're not fat, honey. What woman? It's about helium. Helium is lightweight, right? It's not about your weight, darling. I'm not cheating. Hello? Hello? Damn it. Dad did always say, look for your wife in the facility, not in bars. But hey, what beautiful legs she has.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Got it.
Are you okay, Sergei? I'll send you the elevator.
Wonderful, P3. Give the BD to Terenti.
Who? Okay.
That also works. Terenti. Now, I'll get the codes from the carrier. Ah, yes, and I'll help you out with guns. That'll help with hunting down the BDs. Yes, Terenti, go and prepare the equipment. Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something. The elevator is always at your disposal.
And the gun, Professor?
The Secateur, yes. Wait a moment. Yes, it's ready. Come down one floor, and Terenti will give it to you.
Hey, Terenti. The professor said...
Comrade, Secateur. Secateur, comrade.
Let's have some fun now.
Humans.
What?
What? Have you met Ted?
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secateur can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny refrigerator.
Wanted to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything, that psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms. And then, defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergei. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny Xena?
The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The barrage came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the Pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Xena flew in.
Alas. Yes. Colonel Muravyova took over the local hub. The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now, Xenaida's puppets can't catch them. But I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after me.
No. Fortunately, I'd managed to disable it.
Lucky me. I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you. One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Swamps are amazing places to build a city. Or get rid of a port.
Is this where it all grew from?
The lower the head, the deeper the thoughts. B3, don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole complex. I have a saw, and I'm sinking it. I wonder if this close friend of his is still in the glove. Don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole complex. The Chatterbird is well known for being smart and quick-witted, but not Sergei.
Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just need to catch it. Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
Run from Gratitude as fast as you can. Section off can't catch him. He's the P3 man.
Oh, not again!
Fucking fairy tale bastard! Looking for that fucking glove? Try and take it! Sergei! I'll take some money from you for, Leningrad. But then in Bulgaria... I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a boot to the foot. That was you! You forgot your wife? You forgot the goose? Did you forget about Petrov's head, too? What if I'm just a bird with a neural interface? No, that's bullshit. No, please don't hit me! Don't hurt me! I'm only little. Sick of this shit. But then in Bulgaria, that... What would you do? Hey, don't yank your goose! I'll show you goose tails.
The man.
Hang on. I don't recognize you.
I'm just a guest at the Lyokaya.
Unlikely. Guests don't wear that kind of gear.
I'm also an employee, just another department.
Security? Argentum? It makes no difference.
Not important.
That's not up to you, young man. In any case, I suggest you get out of here. No one's coming to save me, but you still have a chance.
You know you're dead?
Of course. First of all, I remember the Talking Dead myself. It was quite recent. Anyway, I'm smart enough to add things up.
I'd love to, but I still have some business here.
The only thing you should be worried about is running away and trying to cut yourself off from the collective if you don't want to meet the same fate I did.
What didn't you like about the collective?
Life is good as long as death is alone in its inevitability. The collective wants to become the same obligatory destiny for everyone. And the results of prosperity are showing it far from 100%. Look around. If not for the collective, would we have seen so many deaths?
Maybe you're right. Without it, none of this would have happened.
Well, I'm sure time will tell.
We'll see.
Beyond the pale. It's bad enough the complex is over swamps, but then these eccentrics from Vavilov also use plants to pull such a dirty trick on us. Oh, I've had it. You want to play games, some cops and robbers? Oh, you got it. Every last molecule will be sorry. I've got to defend the honor of chemists. You made swamps here? Well, I'll get you. It's not sure what yet, but it will be something chemical.
It'd be nice if everything looked like this.
The repair vendor spit out a whirligig, or a top? What's it called? A humming top, that's it, yes. I didn't ask for it. What I needed was a blade. This thing just spins without falling down. It has some obvious, hypnotic... Oh, no matter.
Left here. No, wait. Shit. Been walking around here for 2 hours. Or how long? Hey, people! Seems like I'm in a wonderland or something. So, to the right? No, that's a dead end. Backwards then. I told them we needed signs. Huh? Who's there?
Keep flying! I told you everything on that condor!
You maggot! You've jingled your last, you smelly cat!
Oh, I am sick of this. Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh wow, busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei.
Yeah.
Everything is overgrown like a jungle. In the fall, it will be over our heads. The swamps will be everywhere.
Don't you worry, Zhana Arkadievna. We are chemists. We'll dispose of all of this.
Oh, you'll dispose of it? Because you're chemists? Or maybe it's because you're chemists that you need to dispose of all this. And because your pranks with the Vavilov crowd got out of control.
What? No, all on its own.
On its own? Don't take me for a fool. Hurry and bring this Shakespearean drama with the botanists to an end. Clean all this mess up by the end of the month.
For never was a story of more woe than this story of the bushes and reagents that we know.
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you, for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me?
Well, I'll catch them one by one and present them to you.
You make me so happy.